I'm very pleased to share that the results are negative for both students.
As the coronavirus spreads around the world, we now know Ohio is in the clear for now. Tests for possible coronavirus came back negative for students at Miami University. Good evening. I'm Daniela Vitable. 2 students were in isolation for the past week as the test results were pending. NBC4's Eric Halpern is in Oxford tonight, where students and the community are relieved.
Students tell me they were anxiously awaiting the results of these tests. They say they're going to feel much better about going to class tomorrow, now knowing there are not any cases of coronavirus here. A sense of relief on the Miami University campus as the community finds out tests for 2 possible cases of the novel coronavirus came back negative.
That's good. It's good to hear that. At least everyone's safe.
Early last week, 2 students were put under isolation as their cases were investigated. According to local health officials, they had recently been to China and had flu-like symptoms.
It's been pretty panicky. Everyone's been completely worried about it, buying masks, buying gloves.
But some of that worry went away Sunday night after the news everyone wanted to hear.
We can now say that Oxford has no cases of coronavirus, no persons under investigation. Yes.
The Department of Health got the test results back from the CDC Sunday. The respiratory illness has sickened thousands and killed hundreds in China. Ohio Department of Health Director Dr. Amy Acton says medical professionals are constantly learning about it.
Because this is a novel disease, we learn more hour by hour. And so we at ODH will be keeping you abreast of that.
As for the 2 students whose cases were being investigated, they are now cleared to go back to living their normal lives.
I think we were more worried about the students themselves than it necessarily spreading, so we're just glad that they're healthy. But in general, everyone's probably going to be more comfortable going to class for the next few days than normal.
And across the entire state of Ohio, Dr. Acton says there are not any cases of coronavirus or patients under investigation. Local for you in Oxford, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.
Health officials confirm a second case of the coronavirus in California's Bay Area. This makes the 9th case in the U.S. Neither case is related, but both people had recently traveled to Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the viral outbreak.
This patient arrived, was given instructions upon arrival to look for symptoms, later developed symptoms. She had stayed at home the entire time. While well and while with symptoms, she is only left to seek medical care as an outpatient. She has a mild illness.
The first coronavirus death outside of China was reported today. A 44-year-old Chinese man died in the Philippines just days after he flew in from Wuhan. China has completed the construction of one of the 2 new dedicated hospitals in Wuhan to treat coronavirus patients. State media reported today that the hospital with 1,000 beds was built in 8 days and can admit patients starting Monday. The current virus has killed 304 and infected more than 14,000 people around the world. To have updates on the outbreak sent straight to your phone, download the NBC4 News app from the App Store or in Google Play. It's free.